Hi. Hello. Been a while. We're finally back. I have felt like an absolute zombie this week. Just felt so tired. Oh, man. But we're finally back. I decided that we're going to try something a bit new today. Because before we've only been playing Hollow Knight, and we've gotten to the point where it's just like the really boring and hard to get achievements. So we'll be playing that tomorrow. But I wanted to start maybe diversifying the streams a bit and try something new, just because I don't want to force everyone to sit through me dying in Steel Soul repeatedly. So instead, today we're going to be trying out the Kerbal Space Program. So, fun fact, I have very little experience with this game. I've only done a few tests just to get a basic hang of it. But it's a space simulation type game. And I've added a few mods, actually a lot of mods. And we're gonna just try and make it through, I think. I think that's the objective, is just maybe today we'll focus on trying to land on the moon. But beyond that, welcome back. So yeah, let's just hop straight into it. So welcome. I couldn't think of a good name because I'm so bad with naming. So Twitch Space Program. Maybe we should just call it the I don't know. Don't know. I have to find a way if we can add custom flags, because I know there's a lot of these ones, but I swear there's a way where you can add stuff in. But so yeah, I have a bunch of mods in here, but we're not gonna mess with any of that. I think I wanna say okay. I think for the most part we're gonna have just play on normal, just because I have so little experience. But just to get us allow other launch sites, just so we can launch from other parts. But other than that, I think we will also, yeah. So yeah, I think that is good. So let's get started. So I know we start out in the most decrepit looking space facility. Yeah. No. It's the tracking station, astronaut complex. I don't really need any of them. Can't do any science. Exploration plus. Let's get going. I don't think there's anything else for us to do, so let's just get straight into this. So I know we only start out with super basic rocket parts. I think that's all we'll really need is just solid engine, that. There's really not much else, is there? Oh no, we need the mystery goo. Goop, mega goop. So how is everyone doing today? No, it's been a while since I've been here. I just wanted to check in, see how's everyone doing. Anyone been doing anything interesting lately? Because I've just been stuck here at home at the desk because my knee is still broken. What do we want to call this guy? ID. I don't know. Leap Frog 1. Huzzah. This is the glorious Leapfrog 1. We shall now use it to go to the stars. Okay. Launch. So, basic premise of this game is just you launch your rocket, you collect science, crew report, bam, observe the goo, keep the experiment, and then basically just repeat. So now we have some science built up. I like having... Why is this broken? Why does it think we've completed all of them? We haven't. Okay, I think this mod might be broken. That's disappointing. This mod is really useful, like, for tracking your experiments, but I think it's kind of broken, which really sucks for us. So, that sucks. Wait a second. How do we fix this? Settings. Check debris. No. I don't get it. I don't know why this is broken. But it's really disappointing that that is. So right now, I guess you can see we're just nosediving at the Earth, but we have our parachute deployed. So we'll be fine, just I don't get why the science is broken. I hope we don't die from this. Hey. No. No. Just trying to see. I have so many mods that I'm kind of disappointed that this one is broken, because this is one of the few that I actually know how to use. So it just makes tracking science super easy. So... really disappointing. Why is this broke? This has got me, like, completely distracted now. Ugh. Show all unlocked experiments. So it thinks we've completed everything on Kerbin when we haven't done anything on Kerbin. And Minmus. And why is this like this? It's so annoying. Anyway, recover vessel. Okay, maybe off stream I'm gonna have to try and troubleshoot and see what went wrong with that. Because, like, we've gotten... So yeah, we have all this stuff now, all the science collected. I just don't get it. I don't understand. Now we can get some actual functional parts. Now we can get an actual functional rocket, but I don't know. No. Thinking this time around, we want the service bay just because it makes doing science experiments easier. So in all of my, like, testing, I haven't been able to, like, actually land on the moon. I'm not good enough at the game yet. I just was learning basic rocket building. So I'm probably doing a bunch of stuff wrong right now. But I don't know. Don't know. God. Just don't know. Okay. So now we just need rockets. Okay. So we can just slap on a few of these. Nope. And voila. We need fins though. Oh, thank you for following, Sandy. Fins. How are you today? What's up? Nothing much. We're trying out Kerbal Space Program, even though I have so little experience, so expect me to crash and burn a lot. Don't know. Should we have the fins there? Does it matter? No, we want there. Yeah, we'll die. Oh my goodness. Okay. All I know is that you don't want the blue to be above. I'm doing pretty good, but yeah, doing pretty good. This shall be named the Sandy 00 in honor of Sandy, our newest friend. Ah! What just happened? Ignore that. I definitely just hit a button on OBS I did not mean to. Save. I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing, Sandy? This is really bugging me. I don't know why. I might need to, like, uninstall and reinstall that mod if it's doing that. So, oh well. Maybe it'll work next time. But in the meantime... Who inspired me? Do you know Cinder? The VTuber. That's who inspired me to start streaming. Don't get what's going on here. Sweet. Overwrite report. Okay. Keep that experiment. Almost forgot we have all of these in here. Log temperature, get a bunch of science. Serve the goo. That's worth something. Do I plan my stream schedule? Usually I try and stream every Saturday and Sunday. It's just that these last 2 weeks I just kept having some stuff come up that prevented me. But yeah, I'm usually here every Saturday or Sunday. I've been streaming a ton of Hollow Knight. This is the first day I've done something that isn't Hollow Knight related. But I'm glad to try something new. Keep experiment. Log temp. Keep experiment. Log pressure. This being broken is super annoying to me. Because I can't track what science I've done and what I haven't, because this is broken. Because that was my best tool for it, and I don't understand. I don't know. Might be something with like a mod that got updated, but I know it was working earlier, last time I played, and was like testing out all the mods, but I have to double check. I did enable the parachute. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So I'm thinking the main goal we're after for today is just maybe do like a few contracts. No, we didn't do anything. I want to say maybe our main goal should just try and be to land on the moon. That's going to be a bit difficult because I have yet to succeed. I have gotten to orbit, which is nice. I just haven't succeeded in landing on the moon yet. This is a spaceship or rocketry? I think it's rocketry, I guess, since it's just like a rocket right now and we haven't really done... Technically, we haven't gotten to space yet, because I think space in KSP is like 70k meters in altitude. But, yeah, so I guess it's technically a rocket. Why is that doing that? Why are we invisible? Okay, recover vessel. Okay, so we are getting science from all that, but I want to check mission control, archives, available. What? Okay. So we do want to orbit Kerbins. Might as well just pick that up and leave. But our problem, I guess, is that I just don't understand. We could upgrade the launch pad, which would be nice. Upgrade mission control. I don't want to upgrade the launch pad yet, just in case we get stuck. But actually in R&D, we can go to the archives. And then just filter for Kerbin. So, yeah, wait a second. So I guess it's the mod that's broken, because all of this is saying that we haven't done all that stuff yet, like, but the mod thinks we have. I just don't get it. I don't get why it's doing that. So I'll have to check, but I think, oh, I don't know. Do we want to save up for science? Or should we actually do something important? We should probably get like better rockets and stuff if we're gonna try and land on the moon, I guess. So it's like the basic tech done, but we have a lot of tech from the mods, all the way to warp drives, because I want to see if we can go interstellar. Why is our... Okay. Anyway, back to here. Our goal for right now is get into orbit, and we have not achieved that, I guess. So, what did we just unlock? Liquid fuel. That seems important, so let's get rid of these guys for now. We should probably put a liquid fuel tank on, just slap her on. No. Then I like the swivel. Then what else do we need? I don't know. Okay. That's not good. That should make it stable. But the second we leave the atmosphere, we're screwed. Okay. I think that's all we need. So, call this the Sandy Mark II. Save and launch. gonna work? Nope. Might as well just close that. And our action groups are messed up. Of course they are. Oh no. We might have just screwed ourselves. I didn't put any decouplers between anything, so we're just gonna have to hope they explode. Keep experiment. Keep the experiment and close. Up, up, up we go. Up, up we go. So I think the gravity turn maneuver is just like, you get up to 1,000 meters, then you start to slowly turn. Yeah, I messed up. We should have added decouplers. Nah, we have to revert the flight. That's... Okay, that's on me. We didn't think of adding decouplers. So, decouplers. They basically just, you know, explode and shoot stuff off. But super important for, you know, getting rid of the stuff of the rocket we don't actually want. So, kind of important. How many hours do I stream in a day? It depends, I guess. Sometimes I'll do for only like 2 hours. Sometimes I'll go up and I'll stream up to like 4 hours. But I guess it's all just like, it all depends. But it's usually, I think, like 2 to 4. That's what I usually aim for. I think that's what we need. Save, launch. Did we get the launch pad stuff? Nope. Close, enable the SAS, and launch. So I think the most efficient way you launch a rocket is you go straight up till you reach 1,000 meters, I think, and then you start banking to a 45-degree angle. So we just gotta slowly bank. So that is not easy. I didn't mean for that to happen. Hey, hey, hey. 45-degree angle. There we go. No, don't jettison the heat shield. We still haven't got into space yet. What game I'm gonna play? Tomorrow I'm probably gonna play Hollow Knight, because that's what I've been doing. And I'm still trying to get all the achievements in that game, even though some of them are really annoying. But beyond that, I might start trying to differentiate a bit more. Because I know I want to try and learn how to play Kerbal Space Program. And then there was also the Steam sale, so I picked up a few new games. I'm usually like a strategy game person, but dang, having the science thing broken is so annoying. Because normally it would just update and tell me, like, hey, here's all the stuff you've unlocked. And here's all the science you still need to do. But no, that of course won't work. But anyways, now we're starting to fall. Ay, ay, ay. The very least, we got a pretty decent orbit, I think. Or trajectory. We still gotta improve on trying to get to orbit. But it would help if we could see what science we needed to do. But right now, this heat shield is going to be keeping us alive. And we better hope that these reaction wheels don't run out of electric charge. Just traveling several times the speed of sound. So how's everyone in chat doing today? I know me and Sandy were talking about it earlier, but has anyone been doing anything interesting? Because this last week, I have just been like absolute zombie. No, I actually, that's the only thing I've commissioned someone to make, because that is my one weakness, art. I suck at art. So I just went on like Fiverr and found someone to draw it for me. But thank you, Sandy. No. Don't get it. Actually, I think a few of our mods aren't working. I added like a... Oh dear, I'm gonna have to do some investigating. Because I just realized like the plume mod isn't working. So we didn't see like the giant fireball. Ugh. Everything was working just a little while ago. Why is everything falling apart? Why did that just... Lovely. Something got updated, and I swear it made something unstable. Ay, ay, ay. You know, so we need 45 to get all the next levels of technology. We can't see anything. Which is so nice. Especially since we can't do anything. But I guess we gotta go take a look at the contracts. No, we're stuck. Okay. Just don't get it. So maybe instead of using those... New game? Yeah, we're trying out Kerbal Space Program today. And then tomorrow we're gonna try, we're gonna go back to Hollow Knight tomorrow. But for now, just trying to figure out how to orbit the planet. know basically the rule of thumb is to always make sure the blue is below the yellow, or else you won't be able to control. So when that's like that, that's when that becomes a problem. I just feel like I'm doing something really wrong with this. Lounge. Oh. Over 30 parts. How many parts are we at? Oh no. Okay, get rid of the wings. Can we still launch? No. Dang. Okay. Gotta figure out how to get... So, our only objective right now is orbit. How do we get into orbit? Big rocket. Big rocket shall be the answer to everything. Save. Launch. This science mod is breaking my heart. Man, do I wish that was actually working. So I'm just gonna close it. Okay, looking good. Start the gravity turn. We haven't made it out of the atmosphere, so dang. Maybe it's not 1,000 meters. Maybe it's 10,000 meters, and I've just gotten it completely wrong. So let's try that out. I'm just trying to remember the rule of thumb that I read somewhere, but I don't recall. In case any of you haven't played KSP before and you don't know what the SAS is, that's basically like the stability assist system. So it just helps make the rocket more controllable. Alright. Start going into the gravity turn. We have a bit of fuel, but I don't think it's going to be enough. We have the goo. Yes, we do. Hey, I think we actually did a bit better this time. So it is 10,000 instead of 1,000 like I thought. That's good to know. We just gotta improve on our jettison tank contents. I didn't realize you can just, like, jettison everything. But we're super close. Speaking of which, how do we get a suborbital trajectory? We are on a suborbital trajectory. So we're just waiting until we get to like the peak, and we want to try and extend our range as much as possible. What is going on? Why is this off center? What? I don't understand. Right before the stream started, some of the KSP mods updated, and I think something broke. And that is disappointing. But hey, we're in space. I just realized we're in space. We crossed the 70K line. Please, crew report. Yes. So I don't know why everything's like so laggy all of a sudden. What on earth happened? Okay, we're at our max, so fire up the engines. And get rid of them. Can I make him do an EVA? I guess not. So I guess maybe once the stream's over, I'll test out some of the... I'll have to do a bit of investigating, find out which of the mods broke everything. So we still have yet to achieve orbit. Sad. However, we have managed to get a pretty decent arc. What just happened? My audio just cut out. Oh, we went below the 70K. Just gonna arm the parachutes now and begin time acceleration. Blah, blah, blah. So, to be honest, I think, what, Grindel? I have not played a lot of KSP, and I have not played modded KSP that much. So I'm still, this is more like me just learning the ropes, I guess. But I'll have to check that out. The only thing I've figured out, like, decently well... Oh, that's all good, Grindel. The only thing I've figured out decently well is CCAN, because, you know, it's just like, hey, run the program, press a button. And beyond that, not that much. So I'm still learning it, and I can see that, annoyingly, quite a number of our... Like, all the X science just broke. I don't understand why. Because it's saying we completed everything, even though we haven't done any science. So it just makes tracking things really annoying. But in the meantime, and also, I've noticed that a lot of the different parts, like, look how wobbly it is. It wasn't like this when I first installed all the mods, so I guess something updated and broke something. Yeah, I'll have to look that up then. Nope. Yeah, I don't know why everything's like so buggy all of a sudden. It was working fine before. Ugh, ay. Some investigating needs to be done. Even the audio's kind of messed up. I don't know what went wrong. Keep experiment. Why won't it let me select on the thermometer? Or just recover this vessel. Oh my goodness. Demanding. Yeah, I have a few mods, and I have a bunch of mods installed. It's just that I don't know what went wrong, because all of a sudden some of them are just being really finicky. I don't like it. Let's get basic science. Just because I think having more opportunities for that would be better, make us advance faster, but I'm not 100% sure. We have enough to get one more thing, though. I don't know what we should get. Probably aviation, it looks like. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Especially since when I was first testing out all these mods, they were all working just fine. But then, literally this morning, something updated in CCAN. I don't even know which mod it was. And all of a sudden, all this stuff has stopped working nicely. So I'll have to go see what mod updated and try and see if I can roll it back. I don't know. But gosh darn it. My goodness. Because I really like having X Science, because that just makes tracking stuff super easy. So it being broken, haven't oh my gosh, you can deactivate the auto updates. That's on me. How do we fix this? Literal rocket science. How hard can it be? As it turns out, quite annoying. We still haven't yet to get into orbit, and I don't know. Science Junior. Oh, that's its own thing. Radial Science Junior, Experiment Return Kit. We were very close to getting into orbit. My only worry is that attempting to get into orbit, we will just fail miserably. We could attach the Radial Science Juniors just to get a bit more science. I'm pretty sure that these engineering systems and computer flight units don't actually do anything. That thing is actually a lot bigger than I thought it would be, so not. Everything looks so like nice and organized in here, but man, does it just not want to play nicely. Here's my idea. We go for some... Which one has the greater ejection force? These ones. Okay. Maybe we do like a design like this, where we have a few of those thumper guys. How do I copy and paste? Is that a thing? Oh, translate them into the rocket. Maybe So I'm thinking, and I don't know if this is going to work, so we might be at like the limit for the launch pad. But I'm thinking maybe if we use those guys as like, do we have a nose cone? I swear we have a nose cone. Do we not? Nah, it's fine. Fuel tanks for a reason. Try holding Alt. Oh, okay. Doesn't work, does it? Let's see. Let's see. Oh, that's not gonna load. Okay. Bah. So here's the idea with this, is that those two fire, then we shoot them off. Then at the same time, this one activates, the center one activates. And once that's done, we have a little bit of liquid fuel. Probably to like, maybe just do a bit of maneuvering. But I'm probably, they look off center. Oh yeah, they are. Okay. Thank you. Name this one. Career. Now I bet you it's gonna either say we have too many parts, or it's gonna say, oh, I need to fix these. My bet is it's gonna say we have too many parts, or it weighs too much and it won't let us fly it. What is happening? That's my theory. Ah. Let's upgrade the launch pad. That's a bit... Oh, we have a ton of money. We got this. Mission control. I want to upgrade the tracking station. Okay. Let's launch this guy. Okay. Let's hope this works. 45 degrees. Just gotta keep going until we run out of fuel. Check that. Okay, now we're on to the liquid fuel stage. And we wait until we get to the apoptosis or whatever. And then we can fire up the liquid to do an orbit. I think that might be all good for us. We might have achieved orbit. I actually really like the swivel engine more than the other ones. Although I don't know if that's a bad thing or a good thing. Why is it vibrating? Unloading landed vessels during active orbit. Now it's not vibrating. I don't understand. Anyway. Just gotta wait until we get here. There's the moon. Ultimate goal for today. No, you're good. We're just waiting until we get here, and I think we might have enough to achieve orbit. Oh, okay. My only annoyance, yeah, I'm definitely missing the X science. That is so useful, and to not have it is very saddening. But I'm just watching the speedometer, or the vertical speed. Because once it gets to like 100, or between 110, I'm gonna fire up the engine. That should be enough to get us into orbit, I wanna hope. But we did make it all the way cleared into space. .70 kilometers. Orbit speed is 2,290. I guess the higher up we go, generally, we need less speed. Are we going to orbit? Yes or no? Nope. We've extended it, so we are getting closer. Just not close enough. Uh-oh. Lag spike. Anyway, still have not gained, like, any science, because I can't tell what science we've done and what science we haven't. I'm just gonna turn that down so we don't light ourselves on fire. We were close. We've made it up to a high enough orbital speed with the wrong height. Ugh. Well, thank goodness for heat shields. I guess I was wrong earlier about that plume mod not working. It's just like, some of the stuff just seems unstable with each other, and then also the X science. I need to figure out what went wrong. And I also realized earlier that for some reason it's not letting me delete some of the other save files I had. So I don't know what's up with that. So I might need to go and double check some of that. Anyway, maybe if I just uninstall and reinstall X-Science, it might just clear it up, but debugging mods is just the absolute worst. Ugh. For report, hey. No. I at least get some science. No. Serve the goo. No. Ay, goo. Keep experiment. We are not getting a ton of high-value science, which is highly unfortunate. Anyway, that time was better. But still not enough. And we don't have enough to get another bit of technology. So we're gonna have to try again and try and figure this out. I just don't know what to do. I think I'm definitely thinking wrong here. Something's off. Something is definitely off with this. Any like useful parts that I've not really gotten into using? Science Junior, huh? Isn't this just another experiment I could do? Uh-huh. Actually, I wonder if I go to like the space plane place, if I could, let's save. I know you can't unlock like powered wheels until a bit later, but I wonder if I could just at least get something going. Just so we can get like a basic rover to go around. Because I know you can get a ton of science just by like running experiments at the KSP or whatever it's called. I just need to like figure out how to get like something relatively working. What is going on? Why is my thing not allowing me to scroll down? It's weird. Anyway, science. Barometer. Close. Oh yeah, the KSC. Science Junior, no. Because we unlocked wheels when we got the aviation stuff. So I'm wondering, can we do anything? It's a good question, but I don't know. the idea, I guess, is just we put like a really tiny engine on the back. And then we just use it to push ourselves around. A structural... Yes. Maybe this is the play. And put the fixed landing gear. No. What the heck is happening? That? Okay. Realign that. And then just this, maybe? That's not gonna work. It's an abomination. Juno jet is better for aerial stuff, less fuel consumption. Is it? Or which one? I don't know if I have it. Oh, great. I haven't done a lot of like space stuff, but we are trying to get airborne, I think. Just like I think for 3 parts in total. Okay. Nah, yeah, I've definitely messed this up. This has got to go here. Just gotta slap that on. Right now we're just trying to we're not actually trying to get airborne, we're just trying to sit on the ground and drive around the KSC and collect science. Yeah, I got Mark 0. I got the Mark 1, but I don't know if there's much of a difference between these two. This just has more fuel, so I might just use that, but where do I put the air intake? Slap it right on. Okay. I do have tweak scale installed, so that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Yeah. Just trying to figure out how on earth does this work. I've never used the space plane facility. If you sludge first. Feel so lost. I have not used the space plane facility at all. So this is a bit weird. And I have no idea where that air intake just went. Somewhere. Oh, it's... How... Is that... Will that work in there? What? I'm just gonna give it a shot just to see if it will even function. Just to laugh at it. No, that's the wrong button. I've only really explored the rocket section. Just trying to get into orbit, so space planes are a bit new. Okay. I wonder. Oh, it works! Somehow. We are moving forward. It's very slowly. What? Why did it shut down? Uh-oh. Oh, I have to keep the doors open or it'll stop functioning. That didn't work. Well, we have learned our lesson. We have to keep the bay doors open for it to keep intaking air. Anyway, revert. I'm surprised that worked at all. Okay. Learned our lesson. Keep the doors open. We can, while we're here, just do all the different stuff. Crew report. Keep experiment. Keep experiment. Log. Keep experiment. Log. Keep experiment. Actually, always just kept the experiments. No usable in-range comm devices. Okay. That's annoying. Uh-oh. Why is my engine not working? What? I thought it was because we closed the doors. Like an idiot. Well, I guess that's one way to get us to stop completely, is just to close the bay doors. This isn't a terrible bay break. We've created a terrible affront to God. It's pushing us just from the airflow alone. Okay. X Science is just like completely broke. Why are we still speeding up and not slowing down? Hello? Ow. Well, that didn't end well. We should have just closed the bay doors. But hey, I guess it works. Got a little bit of science. You know, actually, now that I think about it, space plane hangar. If we put in a scientist instead of Jeb, so we put in Bob, does that mean we can reset the experiment? Or reset experiments? Yeah, I wonder if that means we can just do all the experiments at once. We just need to put on transmitter. Don't get what the difference between these two is. Ah, Okay, save, launch. Yeah, I'm surprised that this works at all. If you full stop there in their walls. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, the flagpole too? Okay. Our brakes do not work, like, at all. We have no brakes. We just coast and hope we stop. Our only brake is just closing the bay doors. Conduct study. Keep materials. Can I... Okay. Transmit data. Yes, okay. Now, reset. Oh. Okay, so that's what we gotta do. Because we have a scientist. Inoperable after transmitting. Okay. Oh no, we restarted. Close. Then crew report. Keep experiment. Now we just gotta, what? Review. Transmit. Let's open this up because we're running out of electrical charge. So, okay. View stored data. Transmit. Okay. Have a reverter. I don't think it does. Uh-oh, we might be stuck. Yeah. Jettison tank contents. Oh. Well, that's one way to end it. Yeah, nice to meet you, Grendel. I hope by next stream I'll have the X Science fixed. I wonder if I can actually get a plane in flight. let's try and build an actual plane instead of just this. So new, just cockpit, what? Actual fuselage, engines. We need the aero engine, and so we got to put the. Where do we just slap on the air intakes though? Swept wings. Okay, we need. Do we have any actual ailerons? That's a tail connector. Small circular intake. Subsonic flight. Where can I just put this? I don't know where it wants to go. So I guess it has to go in front of something, which is a pain. So maybe engine or more fuselage. Okay, that's our tail connector. Okay. Coupling, payload, aerodynamics, ground. It's just the wheels. We aren't looking for anything too crazy, I don't think. Drogue chute. Oh, here we are. Tail fins and ailerons. Okay, control surface. We need wings first. Tail fin. Okay. Now we need those ailerons, so I think that's in the control surfaces. Elevons. Whatever. What? It doesn't look right at all. Those are supposed to work. I'm assuming this can turn. How do I get these to function? I don't know. In the meantime, we should probably work on our engines. We're landing gear. So I can't seem to figure this out. Landing gear. It's gonna go straight on the nose. These guys can go back. Nope, 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 nope. Backwards too. Yes. There. Okay, we got a basic looking aircraft. Now what? So we need to add an engine somewhere. I was thinking like a below engine. Just like attached right below the wing, but I don't know if that's gonna let me do that. No, it doesn't want me to. It wants it to be like on the back. I don't know. What do the other fuselages look like? Oh. Those are like tiny. Wonder if that's what you're supposed to do. Is just add them like sort of here. This looks so janky, but let's just try it. We'll have 2 engines there, and then need the air intakes. Okay. Let's just give this a shot. We don't have any science in here. Who did we put in there? Oh, Jeb's in there. So that didn't work, so we immediately drove our tail into the ground. Maybe we just gotta fix the placement of the back wheels. Change up the placement of the front one too while we're at it. Either way, we do know that the engines work in that position. So that's good for us. Less good for this. Okay, we're gonna have to hope that works. Save, launch. Bup, 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 bup. I guess the downside is that we can't use any of these. Bird flight to spaceplane hangar. Okay. Just don't get it. Maybe we're just too long. So this, and we need... Maybe if we just throw down... I don't know what to do. Another engine. We could throw that there. Then it has no air intake. And it won't function. How do we do this? We could do our service bay trick. Open this up. Attach the engine to the rear. No. Air intake. Slap that in there. Add our giant engine to the rear. That might work. But now we have to fix up the tails, which were our our only controllable surfaces. I don't know. I don't know. That might not work. No, I don't think that's gonna work. Maybe if we add an additional fuselage, it might just hold up. No. It's kind of jank. Okay, just gotta end the wheel set. Well, let's give it a shot. We lost an engine. We lost our main engine. We can't stay airborne with these little 2 ones. Okay. I think just gotta try it one more time. One more time. We need the SAS on. Because I was definitely flying that manually there. Off the ground. We are really unstable. Let's try and fly to the airport. Hey, up. Gotta be careful not to go supersonic. We're doing really good. Let's go check out this island airport. Wait, these have brakes? We are really unstable because we don't have proper wings. However, God, that engine's still operational. Just carrying the wing away. Why are the planes so hard to control? My goodness. Okay. We're at 56, so we could get something. Flight control. Sounds good, actually. Or general construction. Maybe general construction. Seems like the best option out of all of them. Okay. I think maybe we're gonna try one more shot with this plane. My goodness, okay. Just don't understand. That seems to work. No. We're just like super unstable is our problem. We're only relying on what little reaction wheels we got. And But I think it's just like our wings that are really messed up. We gotta fix those. That's the solution. So, control surface. So I'm thinking aerodynamics, swept wings. Okay. And how do I get this on properly? Rotate, maybe? Come on. Okay. I have no idea if that's gonna help or not. Okay. Get rid of that. And we'll go back and add our payload stuff in again. Air intake. Then engine to the rear. I don't know what the fire bottles thing does. Anyway, save. Let's launch. What on earth? Just heard a bunch of stuff explode. Okay, let's give this a shot. I want to see how high we can get with this. We forgot to add the secondary engines. We're on one engine. Oh, okay. If I cut that, we're very dead. Okay. Either way, a ton of Delta V's, so we should be fine. We don't have a parachute. Ah, that's a problem. I wonder if we can get this thing into orbit. Because we have a ton of Delta. A ridiculous amount. At least we got these L1s to work. Wait a minute. We're in trouble. I just realized we can't go any higher because there's no more. This planes get less and less efficient. So now we can't go up any higher because there's not enough air to put under our wings. So that's a bit of a problem. Okay. Pull up. Still don't have any parachutes. I might have an idea. Up, up, up. I just want to see if I can stall the engine. But we have like a ridiculous amount of fuel. I am struggling to control the plane. Up, pull up. We should have attached drogue chutes, but we didn't. We're coming in way too fast. Back to spaceplane hangar. Yeah, that was a mistake on several levels. Start off by adding the mirrors in. Okay. Air intakes. And then the engines. Okay. Most importantly, the utility stuff that I definitely forgot to add. Namely, a parachute set. And a boatload of drogue chutes. Okay. Let's get going. How many parts are we at? 35? Ugh. What? I want to let me click on it all of a sudden. Hello? Game? I don't know what that was about. All of a sudden it just won't let me click on anything. Okay. Stay. Now we're below the limit. Let's launch. I just want to see if I can get this thing in the air and then land it. That's my only goal. Just gotta be careful going up. Can't do this all of a sudden. Maybe it's a sign it's too finicky. I should probably have moved the wheels back. That's probably the issue. Try again. So I think if we just move this back. Just a wee bit. How do I gotta reorient this? Ay, ay, ay. Oh, that's where I had them before. Ugh. There. Launch. Why aren't we getting here? Well, can't hit it. Oh, okay, okay. I don't know what that was, but okay. Our goal is just to land at the island. That is our only goal. It's going so fast. Try to keep our wings flat. Up. Got the engines. Well, we landed. I really suck. Well, I think I'm gonna call it here for today. We still haven't gotten to orbit, but we're still expanding. But I definitely want to go and see if I can get that X Science fixed. But yeah, thank you all for stopping by. But I will be back tomorrow and we'll be playing Hollow Knight tomorrow. So, yeah. Bye, everybody. See you tomorrow.